treading water. Sink or swim, I can't make up my own mind. It's sink or swim now, and I'm treading water. Sink or swim, I'm getting tired of this life. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Spooked. The Scary Story Improvised Podcast. I'm Damien Depping.
I'm Colin Morey.
And I'm Cody Crane.
Oh, guys, how about that song we just heard?
It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, we got a musical guest here.
I
We
know.
do.
Yeah. First one here.
First one here in studio.
First one in studio.
Yeah.
It sounded crisp. It sounded clear.
Oh, man.
Sounded beautiful. Voice of an angel, if I do say. It was R Shelley.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Thank you guys. It's so good to be here.
Well, it's great to have you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, we met because you came by a shop I was working at.
I did.
You dropped your card. And we were like, yeah, check out this Spotify. Play it here. And I did. And I was like, wow, this is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I didn't order anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
didn't
not
order
even a
asked him.
patron.
I just
Really?
asked him to play my music, and he did.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
enough.
Man.
It paid in full.
Doesn't take a lot
we
for
didn't,
Cody to
we
do
didn't know
anything.
that part of the story, that you didn't
No.
buy anything.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
how I feel about this
Yeah,
now.
but I made a friend.
Yeah,
Oh,
made a
okay.
friend.
Yeah, well, making
Yeah.
friends don't pay the rent. So.
And if they did, well, I still couldn't pay my rent.
That's why he lost his job there.
yeah. I got fired for it,
Yeah.
of course.
All right. Okay,
How do you
so-
feel now?
Yeah. Yeah, that was good fun, and then it was just a matter of seconds before you were like, "Hey, I run a podcast. Do you want to be on it?" And automatically it was a yes. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't shut
Who
up
says
about it.
No.
Who says no to that?
I don't shut up about this podcast.
No.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, for the listeners at home, they probably agree because this is the
Yeah.
only place they hear me.
That's true. Yeah.
Hey, a little shameless self-promotion never hurt, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I'm an
promoting.
advocate.
Yeah.
That song that you just played was Sink or Swim. That's the title of your EP as well, right?
Title track, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's the hit.
That's the one.
You
If
can
anyone's gonna know.
you can get it
Album
on Spotify.
and song title. It's really easy.
Yeah.
Really
You
easy.
search one of them, you find both of them.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Exactly.
So with the name R Shelley, where did this come from? It's oddly similar to a R&B artist that we don't speak of anymore.
Oh.
Yes.
But
it
you
is.
can take
Okay.
his thunder
Oh,
now.
really? You had to bring it there.
I had to because the listeners want to know.
I think
Well-
we're allowed to say names.
Yeah, I guess we can say R.
R
Kelly.
not
Shelley
Voldemort.
is a name.
Yeah, R Shelley's the name.
Yeah, it was actually birthed out of a pun, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I live for puns. I love puns. They are the smartest form of wit, I think, even though some are terrible.
Yeah.
They're the
Yeah.
they're the worst kind of best joke there is, you know? But yeah, it actually did form from a pun. Somebody laughed. But
One person laughed,
One
and you were
laugh,
like,
and it was yes.
we were recording at the time, and one of my colleagues was like, "Oh, well, R Shelley, R Kelly, it's hilarious," and I just went with it.
Yeah.
I just went with it. So hopefully people kind of have a good laugh
Yeah.
I like to poke fun at myself too. You can't just be serious all the time.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's the great part about it is that it like starting out and everything. It's like, wow, like similar to R. Kelly, funny. And now you can be like, oh, I can just overshadow him and take everything.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I hope that's the way it goes. It doesn't go the opposite way.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, you
Getting
don't want to
the
R. Kelly
bad
yourself.
route. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's not
That
making a
won't happen,
comeback.
but- yeah, no.
Start doing songs with very similar titles,
Yeah.
Yeah,
just to piss him off.
I would suggest against the full story CD, like he did
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Trapped in a
Like
Closet.
map of a
No.
closet.
Yeah. I don't think that's my style.
No?
Anyways,
Okay.
my
Yeah.
audience might not appreciate that. But
What is this? I wanted good music.
Well, artists have to
Is that what
evolve.
my audience
I don't know.
Yeah, that's your audience.
Well, I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
People of the Mouse Kingdom.
Yeah.
We love R Shelley. Huzzah!
I don't know.
Sound like a clan leader now. This is getting
Oh
weird.
no.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
No. Whoa.
That's more your
Slowly
MO,
back.
Colin.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we can
Um,
ask him to leave if you want.
Just put the
Yeah,
curtain
so
over him.
it did form from a pun. So that's the end of that story.
Are you from Toronto?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grew up in Etobicoke, and now I live in the East End.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
How did the
all
music
right.
kind of get started for you?
I've been doing it for a long time. My parents put me in piano lessons, which I think I only got to like level grade 5, I guess. Didn't stick with it, but I love piano. But then I picked up a guitar in high school in grade 10 because the boys were doing it. I was like, I can do that. So I did it. And then I started playing little open mics around the city. That's kind of how I got started into it. And I've been writing, like, when you're a kid, you kind of write like really bad poems.
Yeah.
And then those go into kind of lyrics. And then you figure out your artist that you like and you're influenced by. And then you kind of write a song, and then you write another one, and it just kind of escalates from there. And yeah, Sink or Swim was... it's a few years old, I would say now, but it was the song that kind of pushed me to follow this route. So it was either sink or swim for me, and I had just come out of I had done school. I had been in school for went to college for a couple of years. Loved it, don't get me wrong, but I didn't do anything with it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just do music. I'm gonna see how that goes, and just follow that dream. As corny as it sounds, it's true.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes a little corniness goes a long way.
Yeah, right. Well,
And now look, we have all these fans outside honking their
We
horns.
had,
Yeah,
we had to
man.
close
Right?
the curtains
Yeah.
because they were mobbing. They were mobbing the window, so we had to shut
Yeah.
them out. But
I'm not sure if it came through for the folks at home, but they are honking like crazy.
I'm
out
pretty sure
here.
it came through.
Is it because of the sign we put out that says "honk if you love R Shelley"?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
we
okay,
put that
okay.
on the window.
That's
I
right.
hope that's
Put that on the
okay.
window.
oh yeah.
Well, I mean, we got one honk, so.
He did,
But it was a very
He
long
did twice.
honk.
Though.
Yeah.
No, but it
Very
was the
long
same
honk.
person honking, so.
Very similar to Morse code.
Yeah.
Honk
Yeah,
twice.
2 honks
Yeah.
is the Morse
Is-
code.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just say,
One short, one long. I don't know.
R Shelley. That's what that means.
Yeah.
One short, one long. Yeah.
It's my chant.
To get into a spookier note, though, we want to know: do you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? I believe in like spirit kind of stuff. I don't know if
Okay.
I don't know if I believe in like hauntings necessarily, but I do
Okay.
believe that there's probably people, spirits kind of wandering around.
You thinking
here and
more of
there.
like the orb style?
or more
Yeah,
like the
I mean-
borrowers, just like little people who live in the walls.
Definitely that. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, then back to Colin
yeah.
again with.
We don't live in a walls. R Shelley.
Yeah.
Comes full circle.
No, but I mean, I haven't really experienced anything myself, but I have heard stories from friends who, their parents live in old houses and they've seen certain things happen. The water turns on and off, and just stuff like that. I don't know if it's true, but no harm in
Yeah.
turning on a tap, right?
Besides running up that hydro bill.
Yeah, we're trying to
Yeah, I guess.
conserve water. There are countries in droughts.
That's
Matt Damon told me
Tell
about
the spirits that you can't.
I don't believe in them,
You
so
know?
I can't tell them.
Oh,
that. Yeah, Damien's the
he's
the,
the skeptic.
the non-believer, the
non-believer.
skeptic of the group.
And the rational one.
What's your feeling when people tell you these stories? Like, oh, someone turned the sink on and stuff.
You trailed off
Oh,
way too
God.
hard on that.
My first one's fuck off.
I did the trail off for Damien.
I don't know. It's just kind of strange, but okay, because it's not a bad thing. It's not. It's just so harmless, you know.
Yeah.
So you think, oh well, maybe they're just, floating around saying hello in their
That's
ways.
their way of saying hello,
Yeah.
hot, and then bye is cold, or
It's like
something.
again like Morse code
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Were they worried about it?
Twice.
Yeah.
more like moron code.
Aw.
No, I don't know. This is what I've
Yeah.
heard.
Were,
Footsteps and things like that.
were they worried about it with their sink turning on?
No, I think so. This is a story from a friend's boyfriend who they live in a little rural town outside of Ottawa, and it's a very old like farmhouse, and so grandparents had passed away and everybody lived there and things like that. So I don't disbelieve it, but I just don't. I've never experienced it, so I can't say that I'm a hardcore believer.
I like how the experience is. It happened to a friend's boyfriend, so it's literally the friend of a friend
of mine.
Yeah, Tales from the Crypt, right?
Tales from
Freaky
Yeah.
stories.
Freaky
Freaky
Stories.
Stories. Freaky
Right,
Stories,
yeah.
That show used to gross me out so
Oh, it
much.
was so good.
I felt uncomfortable watching.
Do you remember
it.
the
It's
one
like
about
a
the
maggot and a cockroach?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Maurice and
Yeah.
what was the cockroach's name?
I don't want to.
Because it was Maurice the maggot.
Yeah. Well, I did
Claude?
not enjoy it. I'll
Was
tell
it-
you.
Oh,
that.
it was a
You
great
didn't know.
show.
I didn't mind when it got to like the animated portions, but like
Oh, it was such a good show.
those puppets, just as a kid, trying to eat my cereal.
And then you
Okay.
look down, you
She's
see.
traumatized. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Oh my
Jeez.
Oh,
God.
I watched it at
Cody.
I watched
Cody.
it at night. So
Oh, sorry.
Serious trauma happening there.
Yeah, I think it was mainly at night.
yeah, so you were eating breakfast at night.
Yeah.
Cody's nocturnal.
All right.
On that note, breakfast at night,
Breakfast at
freaky
Tiffany's.
stories,
Yeah.
spooky stories,
Uh-huh.
spooked.
That's-
We're a podcast. We do improvised stories. We got a story to tell.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say spooky breakfast, Frankenberry.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
We got a story to tell through that.
Oh my God.
These segues keep getting better.
I hope we get sponsored
they?
by Count Chocula.
Oh man.
That would be so
All the
cool.
monster cereals.
I
would
would lose my mind if that happened. I would go literally insane.
Why is that your dream?
What?
advertiser? You don't even eat Count Chocula.
I've eaten it before.
What, once?
Oh, I've seen him
Oh,
buy a box.
a couple times. No, I don't think I've bought a box in a few years, but I've eaten it.
Okay, never mind. I'm not on this train
Well,
anymore.
you hear that, Count Chocula? You hear that high praise?
That's what I was thinking.
I'd eat it more if they sponsored us.
Yeah.
I'd eat it every day.
Oh
I don't
my
care.
God.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You sellout.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, when we're getting that Count Chocula paycheck, I don't care.
We gotta
I'll take Colin's share.
No. We got a story to tell, don't we?
Yeah, and this is the segment presented by Count Chocula where we
Nice.
pick positions for our improvised story. Shelley, do you do improv? What's your improv experience here? Just
Little to none.
yeah, good.
Yeah,
But-
just like us.
Yeah,
But
Barely any.
I know the rules. I know how it works.
yeah.
Nice.
So
Our improv's a little different because there are no rules. I know again. All right.
Uh-oh.
So, what'd you
I
get
got a
there?
decapitated head.
We all know
Oh.
what that means.
This is a little figurine. Head.
We don't all know what that means. 'Cause she
I
doesn't
don't know what
it
that means.
Yeah.
We all don't know what that means.
Well, some of us do.
So with that one,
Yeah.
you get the option from a random celebrity generator of 4 options,
Okay.
and we'll have to see this impression at some point in the story.
Ooh, I do like a good impression.
Yeah. Are you good at impressions?
I love impersonating people, and I love accents.
Yep.
So, yeah, bring it on.
Well, we might have some good ones here.
All
You're
right.
not stricken to this character either. You can be other characters in the story.
Okay.
So your options are Chuck Lorre,
Okay.
creator of.
We've had him before.
Yeah, we've had.
I still don't know what he really sounds like.
No one knows, but he
Okay.
created Two and a Half Men, Big Bang Theory,
Theory,
Roseanne.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A show we don't talk about.
Hey, it's still a great show.
Yeah.
Just the person is not a great person.
So Chuck Lorre, don't worry, it gets better. Jennifer Garner, Kristen Stewart, and Madonna.
Oh.
Ooh.
Madonna,
Not
you
bad
have
choices.
some good accent choices there because she didn't
was-
know what her accent was.
Yeah.
She didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Where am I from?
Kristen Stewart's not bad either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's got to be very angsty the whole
Doesn't
time.
she like do
Oh.
that thing?
But what about
Yeah.
the
Just
straight
talks like
white
this
male?
all the
Chuck Lorre in a suit. Doesn't he do that thing where he writes screenplays?
time? Is that his voice?
Right?
I have no idea.
That thing where he
Right.
writes screenplay. You mean right?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Who would you like to choose?
Kristen Stewart, maybe, I think.
Kristen Stewart.
Yeah.
Kristen Stewart.
All right.
All right.
Nice. All right. So I got a swing.
As did I.
And
So,
what is this? 4 weeks?
4 weeks
This is-
running.
Honestly, I think it might be 5.
5 weeks in a row.
Wow.
5 weeks in a
It's
row
rigged.
Wow.
as the
Convinced.
narrator.
What's it like to suck so much?
Yeah, this feels like when we started and you just got narrator every time.
Oh yeah, that was true. Well, this is coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming up to the 3 years, and it's finally making.
I
its
knew
way
it had to
towards you.
bite
Yeah.
me eventually.
Yeah. This is it.
So now, do I just have to come in at some point as her?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
you're
can
not.
play
You don't
it-
have to do that impression the whole time, but
Gotcha.
we
I mean,
gotta
if you
see
want
her.
to, sure.
Yeah.
You can play as many or as little characters as you want.
But pulling back the curtain here for the folks at home,
Yeah.
there are no rules. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
All
If you
right,
guys
then.
haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
This show is
All right.
anarchy, and we know it.
All right, Cody. So for that, we're gonna go to canigeta.com to get a location, a relationship, or a word.
I think last time I chose location. The time before that I chose word, and the time before that I chose relationship, and the time before that I chose word.
Okay.
I'm gonna go word again.
All right. And it's has been, the spooky has been.
With Kristen Stewart.
I don't know. Is she a has-been?
I think so.
Well, probably.
What's she been in lately?
Probably some like indie stuff.
This is
I mean,
Hollywood, baby.
that
What-
Listen,
count?
listen, Kristen Stewart. If you're listening, we want you on the podcast. We're gonna re-jumpstart your career. Get on the show.
Oh, I'll guarantee she's listening.
You tell us
jeez.
that you are not a has-been. You can tell everyone yourself, man. By coming on this
Sponsored by
this
Count Chocula.
podcast, sponsored by Count
We'll
Chocula.
fly you out with our Count
Oh,
Chocula
we'll
money.
definitely get that Count Chocula money if we get her on.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
All right, the spooky,
Spooky
has
has
been
been
with Kristen Stewart. In his office, Dirk Hallway sorts through his clients. You see, Dirk Hallway's a high-powered agent, so he knows all of his clients, except for at the very back of his filing cabinet, he notices one that he hasn't seen in a long time. Well, it's way back here. How did this file get back so far? And is that why she hasn't been getting auditions? Dirk Hallway better find out.
Oh, Kristen Stewart's file. It's been stuck in my back cabinet for ages now. Should probably call her up and see how she's doing.
Dirk Hallway's secretary, Dirk Doorway, comes in.
Hallway, it's doorway.
Oh, doorway. Hello.
Yeah. How you doing?
Good. I'm quite well, actually. I just found Kristen Stewart's file.
Oh, the actress?
Yeah. You remember her?
No.
Neither do I, really. I think we should call her up and see how she's doing.
All right.
Would you get her on the line for me?
Yeah. What's the number?
The number? Okay, actually, yeah, let me open up her file here. It's
you don't have to tell me. You could just look.
I know. I said I'm looking at the.
You don't have to tell me you're looking. I know you're looking.
He
I'm
reads
looking
off
at you.
Kristen Stewart's actual phone number.
Okay.
955-200-1997.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going on lunch, by the way.
Oh, yeah, sure. Take
All right,
take
bye.
a long one.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I always do.
We follow Dirk Doorway on his way out to lunch. He's deciding between restaurants. Should he get fast food or should he take an extra long lunch today? He says extra long lunch today and goes into the Red Lobster.
It's a sit-down kind of lunch.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Would you like a table for one?
Yeah,
two?
just for one, please.
One.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm on lunch.
Oh, no one else works with you that would like to have lunch with you?
No.
Do you want me to see if there's anyone in the Red Lobster that looks like kind of like a cool table and I can kind of have you join them?
No.
Oh, what's your interest like?
Lunch?
Lunch?
Yeah, I want lunch.
I think I have another table that just likes lunch.
No, I'd rather
want-
sit by myself. Thank you.
Okay, well, okay.
Why are you trying to seat me with someone?
Well, I just don't want to be sad today. I told myself it'd be a good day.
Why is eating by yourself sad?
It's just Red Lobster's not used to it.
Are you kidding me? Really?
Well, not on my
You're
shift.
worried about someone eating at Red Lobster and not making you sad.
Well, you see, on my shift, I like to think of myself as a bit of a matchmaker.
That's fine. I just want to eat lunch.
All right. Well, you're not opposed to me if, like, someone else comes in and they're eating alone and they might match your interests, then I'll sit them with you.
Okay.
Excuse me, guys. I'm Kristen Stewart, and I just want a table, and you're like taking really long.
Kristen Stewart?
Yeah. So can I just like get in there?
Dirk Doorway realizes that his lunch may be ruined as he might have to deal with bringing Kristen Stewart to the office.
Oh, great.
Oh, you're Dirk Doorway?
I didn't say my name. How did you know?
Oh, I had a hunch.
Oh, sorry. Let me take I forgot to take my name tag off.
Yeah, you should not walk around with that on.
Well, my boss makes me wear it.
Oh, you two are friends? Do you want me to seat you together? Please just don't sit alone.
Yeah, fine. Listen, if we make this a business lunch, I can write it off.
Yeah, whatever. I just want some lobster.
Yeah, I'll get the chicken fingers.
That sounds good. How does table 57 sound?
Sure.
Well, okay.
Where is it?
Follow me.
Okay.
So on they walk to table 57. It's surprisingly far and up 3 floors.
This is the longest I've ever went for a table.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm hungry anymore.
Are we even in the same building anymore?
All right, so here we are, table 57 of the keg. See you later.
Oh, I guess I was feeling more like steak.
Yeah, what happened to the Red Lobster?
It's probably best that we got out of there when we did.
Oh, by the way, your server will be with you soon.
Thank you.
See you later.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye. Oh, by the way, if you're going to review me online, my name is Todd.
Okay, Todd needs an attitude adjustment.
What was that?
Nothing.
Okay, see you later.
What a dillweed.
What was that?
Nothing.
Okay, see you later.
3 stars. So, Kristen,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Good. I was really hoping to just talk to my agent.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, he's just been busy. He hasn't forgot about you.
Okay, well, can I see him?
Yeah, totally. He's just back at the office. You know what? He was actually just trying to call you this morning.
Oh. Well, maybe he has the wrong number.
Well, that's not. That's
Has he even updated my file in a while?
Well, how can he update it if you don't give him your new number? I mean, really, this seems like it's kind of your fault.
Agents should be reaching out to people.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
I'm on lunch, so.
Hello, Red Lobster.
This is Derek Hallway here. Or Dirk Hallway, sorry. Can you please...
Wait, is it Dirk or Derek,
It's
sir?
Dirk.
Get it straight.
It's Dirk Hallway. I'm a famous agent, and I'm a little drunk. It's my lunch.
All right, table for 1, 2, 3,
No.
4.
No, I just tried
5?
ringing my assistant, and he won't pick up. And I know he went to the Red Lobster for lunch.
Oh, he told you.
Yeah, well, no, he didn't tell me, but I just know him really well. He likes to eat chicken fingers in the Red Lobster alone. It's his thing.
Well, I'm looking all over the Red Lobster here. Maybe I took him to
Table 57 at the Keg.
Ooh, you do know him, and surprisingly me, because that was my decision.
Well, yeah.
Are you
You seated me there before.
Are you looking for more clients?
Maybe I'm looking to expand my roster.
Any Todds on your roster? I just don't want to. I want to make sure that there's not another like.
I've got
me.
one Todd, but he's not that funny. He's trying to be a comedic actor, but he's not that funny.
You think I'm funny?
I never said that, but if you...
I'm excited. I'll run you right up to Dirk Hallway.
Okay, no.
Doorway.
Dirk.
Wait, are you Hallway? Or
I'm
you
Hallway. He's Doorway, my
well,
assistant.
get a different name than your assistant. This is confusing. Who would do this?
Just get him.
Well, I guess I'll just run up the stairs and... Oh, wait, there's a narrator here, too.
So yeah. So listen. After we eat, we'll go back to the office. We'll talk about prospects. Get you out to some rooms. Get you seen again. I don't really do the. I'm just the secretary guy. So I don't really know how this all works.
The other Dirk, right?
Yeah.
There's too many Dirks.
Doorway. Yeah.
Doorway.
How are you doing? I'm your server, Rod.
Hi, Rod.
It's just Todd wearing a mustache. What can I get for you?
I can hear you talking. Can you hand the phone over to Dirk Hallway?
Oh my God. Is that
Doorway.
Hallway?
Hallway.
I'm supposed to
Give me that phone. Hallway, did you tap my teeth again?
No,
You son of a bitch.
I tapped your fingernail.
You put-
your index fingernail.
This is why I don't like working for you, because you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I like to keep tabs.
Also,
on
this is very illegal.
here, no, there. I
No,
dialed
this
the
is
wrong
very
number.
here and there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I promise I won't do it again.
Well, you know what? I quit.
No,
I quit.
don't quit on me.
I quit.
I don't quit on you.
Listen, hey, Kristen, I'll
You're
be
there
your
with
new
Kristen?
agent.
No.
I'm starting a new agency.
You know how to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I taught him everything he knows.
He taught me nothing, and that's why I know what I'm doing.
Are you looking for a client?
Not you, Todd.
Yeah.
No, it's Rod. It's Rod.
Oh, Rod. No.
Todd's already accounted for, but
Wait
Rod.
a minute. You're already a struggling waiter. That's perfect. You'll be great as a struggling actor.
I hate that I'm on speakerphone for this encounter.
We're gonna run that hallway guy out of business.
Yeah, okay.
That's the whole goal of this for me.
You see, if Todd is...
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to no. So, oh, shit, everyone can hear me.
I'm on speakerphone. I can hear everybody talking.
If I'm on one agent as Todd, and if I put on this mustache as Rod, and I'm with a different agency, it will double my auditions.
That's not how this town works, son.
Oh. Well, you heard that?
I'm on. You're just holding the phone directly up to your head.
All right, guys, let's go back to my office, and we'll kick that hallway guy out.
Back to the office, they noticed that all of the files have been scattered, and Kristen Stewart's was back, buried behind in a dusty pile.
You see, Kristen, when you're with me, things like this won't happen.
That's really comforting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can believe me because I said it.
You gave me your word. I really like that.
Yeah.
That's like, I feel connected.
That's what I'm all about.
Yeah.
Connections. Dirk Doorway.
But Dirk Hallway never put the file there, so who did? Who was trying to get Dirk Hallway to lose this client?
Rod, listen, I don't know how you know this stuff. You work next door.
Are you citing me or what?
I already said I would.
Sorry, I
But
like
why
to
are you
make
trying to
things-
make like these conspiracy theories about who put the file there?
I'm just thinking this could be a good movie, and who better to play Rod than... He rips off the mustache. Me, Todd!
Yeah, we knew it was you, Todd.
Oh. I'd play a pretty good Rod, though, right?
Yeah. Well, you know
yeah,
what?
I was
We'll-
convinced.
We'll get you in a few classes, kind of hone those skills a little bit before we really start sending you out. But
Did you guys make this mess in here?
Who the fuck is this?
I don't know.
I'm the janitor of this building.
Okay.
I clean up messes all over the place. This is the worst mess I've ever seen.
You work in this building. You don't know the janitor?
Oh, I'm usually out
He's
just
usually
after
not
lunch.
here. This is the first time I've ever seen him. I only know him by name.
I usually go for lunch and then I don't come back.
Wait, is this the kind of agent we want?
Oh, no, that was when I was working for Hallway. Now that I'm working on my own and working for you guys, I will never go to lunch.
Kristen Stewart's file levitates and goes back into a pile of dust.
Did anybody else see that?
Is that normal? Is that Hollywood?
That's never happened with my other agents. I think I'm gonna go, you guys. You're fired, and I'm just gonna find somebody else.
Didn't even give me a chance.
It's actually me, Dirk Hallway. How does it feel to lose clients?
Why did you have to dress up like the janitor?
I don't know.
Yeah, you probably could have just walked in the room as you and
Better
watched
than
the file levitate.
Better than a mustache.
You didn't do anything.
No, I didn't really. I just wanted to dramatic Hollywood makeup.
There's got to be some kind of mystery here. Files levitating, going into piles of dust. Someone doesn't want Kristen Stewart to be active.
Dirk, I've had it with you. Okay.
No, not my wife, Derek.
Whoa, you really struggled to know your wife's name. Have you been home in a while?
I'm still really
No,
drunk.
he
I'm
hasn't,
on lunch.
and that's the problem with this. He hasn't been here, and all he talks about is wanting to get Kristen Stewart back on TV. Okay?
Listen, Derek, now that you're leaving...
It's Derek.
Sorry. We haven't met. I mean, he never really talks about you.
Oh, right.
I didn't even know he was married.
I
But
try
listen,
to keep my
Well,
business and personal life
I'm
separate.
starting a new agency, and I'm looking for a new wife.
No, honey, you can't leave me.
Well, I mean, Dirk and Dirk. It's a really simple change. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
you
just
just change
different
that
last
last name once again.
And I'll take your last name if you
know-
want. What's your last name?
Well, it was Hallway, but
No, but like before that. Is it
River.
River.
Yeah,
I could be Dirk River.
Dirk River.
Dang, that is a cool name. Better than Dirk Hallway.
Behind them, Todd has a board, like tying strings, and he's filling in clues. Wait, you missed something there. What Derek said...
Todd, you're still here?
Yes, I'm trying to solve this levitating file.
Oh.
What Derek said was that Dirk had been trying to get Kristen on TV.
Yeah.
But the file was back in the dust. So he couldn't have put that file in the dust. He's been trying. Someone or something in this room is trying to stop Kristen Stewart from having a career.
Who would want such a travesty?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You see, I got these strings here.
Where did you get that string from?
It's got, well, I took it from your desk. Is that okay?
No.
What I'm trying to solve
You
this
just
for
ransacked my desk.
Oh,
That's
no.
very, very inappropriate.
You unraveled his sweater. He's wearing a crop top.
No!
Well, do you want this case?
I have a
solved or
drafty
not?
midriff now.
Hey, this is going to be a good movie. Let me tell you. Here it is. 2 agents, right?
Yeah.
One
Secret
of them,
agents?
Yeah, secret
Cool.
agents.
I'm hooked.
One of them was a secretary, right?
Yeah.
One of them had a wife. Now, one of them, the wife wants to leave him for the secretary, and the secretary wants to be an actual agent.
I like
and
this.
then a hero named Todd comes in,
You lost me.
Nope. That's not gonna make it.
wearing a skin-tight bodysuit.
Nope.
Okay?
Okay, look.
But he's got a big T on the front of his chest.
What's the T stand for?
Todd?
That's dumb. Where's Kristen Stewart? Did she leave?
Yeah, she left like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, I was kind of
You're too busy pretending to be
incoherent for that.
That's right. She left ages ago.
just like your wife is right now.
No.
That's right.
Fine.
For me, we'll be the Rivers.
Dang, that is a cool name. Fine, I'll separate my. I'll just get rid of my personal life and just go straight for business, business, and more business.
Todd, can you play a priest?
Yes.
All right, then why don't we make this thing official, baby?
Right here, right now, darling.
All right. Well, if all you
I'm
have...
not gonna stand by and watch this.
Oh, we need you to witness this.
Ooh,
No.
what about the divorce?
Mm.
We kind of
Todd, can you play a lawyer?
Yes.
This is your audition, basically.
Yes,
Here we
I
go.
can.
All
I
right.
can play anything.
Can you play the lawyer?
You saw me seat you in a Red Lobster and the keg. That's pretty diverse.
Can you play the lawyer?
Yes, I already
And-
said yes.
Then play the lawyer and divorce this schmuck.
At this point, all Dirk has is his work. All of the files behind him ignite into flames.
No, I have to save the one file. Christian Stewart.
I told you we should have went digital years ago, but you didn't listen.
I'm an
You're like-
analog man.
You're like, I
and
like
people,
paper. I
People
like
paper. It's old-fashioned. It's classic. It's reliable.
Apparently not when there's a fire.
Well, I mean, so I have these files filled out, right?
Mhm.
Lawyer files.
Yeah.
Just sign here. Thank you.
Fine.
Sign here. Thank you. And you're happily married. Just say I do or something like that.
Yeah, I do.
I do.
All right.
Yeah, I now pronounce
Cool.
you husband and wife.
Oh.
Very good. Now that I'm
Great.
still in the priest role, though, I noticed that those files ignited into flames.
Yeah.
And
I think we need a fireman.
they've been limited.
Can you play a fireman?
Well, I guess this room is still ablaze.
Todd,
so-
I knew exactly where you were going.
Yeah.
You wanted to exercise these demons.
Oh,
in
you're
the
gonna play
papers.
a gym coach guy?
No.
But I
Like a-
I do have to exercise those demons. But you might have a point. We need to get rid of this flame.
I think that would be the priority here.
Look, I've saved the Kristen Stewart file. It's the only file I care about
No,
now.
you got it out
Of
of the
course.
dust finally.
The dust is actually what saved it from the fire.
I thought it
it was
would've been
so
worse.
covered in dust that
Todd runs out of the room. He runs back in with a pair of pants and the suspenders, but he doesn't have like the fireman jacket or shirt. All right, now where do you keep your water?
it's in the bathroom. It's in the sink. Like it's an office building.
Makes
I don't
sense.
have a well.
Wait, you don't have a Culligan?
Yeah, it's out in the hallway.
This is why I was thinking about leaving. He didn't even have a Culligan.
What a monster! It's an office building, you sicko.
The thing is, the Culligan man would stop by every once in a while to drop off stuff, but realizing there was no water cooler, he just left and stopped coming.
It's another reason I wanted to leave him too.
He didn't have a Culligan.
We
at
have
home.
so much in common.
Nightmare.
Fine. I'm just. You know what? Let it burn down. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go find Kristen Stewart and get her on TV. You'll see. It'll make me the #1 agent in all of Hollywood.
Dirk's ex-wife realizes that fire needs to go out, so starts patting it down with Dirk in the hallway.
Ow! No! Let my leg go.
Just stay there, okay?
No,
You're gonna help us
I
all
don't
in the
like
end.
This. Ah,
Throwing him around like the Hulk did to Loki in the Avengers.
it's so hot on my back. Ah, the fire is hot on my back. It's burning my back. Ow! Ow! My back.
As,
The fire's out now. Please.
No, not yet.
Oh no! There's a little more flame left. Ah, there was a fire extinguisher right beside me.
as the life gets sucked out of Dirk's body, a demon comes inside.
I just came inside this guy. He died, and I came inside him.
Oh God, you must be a demon.
Just blew a hot load in his hot body.
No, it's still going.
Yep.
Good. Yep. Well, I'm Todd, by the way.
Maybe we just ignore him. He'll go away.
Nope. I'm here.
What's your plans? What's your motives?
I don't know. Probably just general mayhem and chaos.
All right. Well, yeah. You might not know this, but I'm actually a struggling actor now. Todd's my name, by the way.
What's your game?
Hey, Todd, you might want to stay on mic when you do that.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a struggling actor. My name's Todd.
Yeah, you don't know mic technique.
A
No.
little too on mic now.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, I'm just a little
Rookie.
bit nervous. There's some high-powered agents here.
You're doing just fine.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. So, I just need you to look at this screenplay.
I'm
I
gonna stop
quickly
you
wrote-
right now. I'm
Oh.
not gonna read it. It's probably trash. What I'm gonna need you
But
to do, though.
I wrote you in.
you wrote me in your screenplay. You wrote a role for me, even though you just met me.
Yes, I very quick on the draw.
You just holy shit. There's a thing. You wrote like 85 pages.
And
Hi guys, I'm Nervous Pete. I'm looking to get a job as an actor. Do you think I've played supernatural beings before in school plays? Do you think I could be in a movie?
Mr. Demon.
It's actually
I
just
can play a demon.
Call me Mr. Damon.
Listen, I'll play a demon.
Mr. Damon. This
Damon.
guy's trying to look for an agent, and he looks a little too similar to me. Can you quickly rip out his heart?
Yeah, sure.
Joke's on you. I don't have a heart.
Wow, it just disintegrated into ash.
Nervous Pete disintegrates in ash.
Oh, don't do that.
I have an idea.
You know what? Actually, I jumped too quickly for that, and I followed my gut too quick.
Now I'm nervous. Ash pile.
I'm gonna bring old Nervous Pete back. Maybe it'll ignite a little competition under your butt.
No, no,
Yep,
no.
here you go, Pete.
Please.
There you go. Back
Oh,
into your form.
jeez, I'm back.
Why your power is limitless?
Because I'm a demon.
That was a good movie.
Oh yeah, you know that the part of the brain that we don't use that just can make you do pretty much anything, right? How that was the premise.
Yeah.
And then ever since that movie came out, everyone's been doing that premise, but not me, not Todd. I actually don't have any of that in my screenplay. The demon read it.
I did, and he's actually lying. There's an entire scene where it's actually Bradley Cooper and Robert De Niro.
The twist, Mr. Damon.
I could play Bradley Cooper.
No. If we're gonna cast this, we need to cast the one actress who just is so good.
I could play her.
No, you can't. Kristen Stewart can only play Kristen Stewart.
You don't
Can we
know-
get Kristen Stewart in here?
You know what, Dux? I'm going to go because I got a reservation at table 57 at that keg place, so I'm going to go there.
Wait,
Whoa, sorry. Who is
Oh, I was
this?
just
You are
there.
hot as a pistol.
Okay. Oh my goodness, that's my wife you're talking about. First of all,
and you're not going there alone, are you? Because like, I said that. Well, you got a table for 2, 4.
Well, I
6.
was gonna meet Dirk there, but
yeah.
So now you're just gonna
I
sit
feel
alone?
like you're a little lonely.
The appetizer should be arriving right about now.
Oh, hey guys.
Kristen Stewart.
Who are you?
I'm a demon. Call me Damon.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
Why is my file just left on the floor there? I gave it some serious thought and I wanted to hire you guys again, but this really isn't looking good.
No. I'm gonna get you back. My little pal here, Todd.
Not that small.
Hey, Todd is my client.
Yeah, but he's my pal.
Oh, but Rod's unaccounted for. So just a second. He puts it on, but it's sideways. How about that, Mr. Damon?
No, let's take that off.
Oh, you took off my whole face.
Todd, I don't know if we can market a faceless man.
I can.
Whoa, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking you can play all the demons in
Oh
Hollywood.
no,
now.
in hell, Hollywood.
And Kristen,
In Hollywood hell.
if you'll have me as
Yeah.
your agent, I will get you any role you want.
Where did Hallway go?
I came inside of him after I killed him.
That's weird.
No, it's not.
None of us like this backstory.
No,
None
it's
of
not.
us
Hallway
do.
died in a fire. His ex-wife was thrown around, and then from the hellfires that was used to kill a person, I spawned and put my spawn in his dead body.
Sounds like the
Yeah,
movie
I don't think I
Spawn.
want my agent to be a demon
Really?
or whatever.
Because my powers are limitless.
So
Dirk
And I can
River.
get you
He's
any
not
role.
he's not a demon.
River's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah. That's
Hold
right.
on. I need to have a quick aside with my pal Todd here.
Yeah. What, you want a table?
No, I don't want a
Lobster?
table. I want you to use your boyish charm
Yeah.
to convince Kristen Stewart to be on my roster.
But I don't have a face anymore. Isn't that going to affect anything?
Fine. There's your face.
Ooh.
And you look even...
Sorry,
No,
I
you-
just threw up when it hit my face.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's a common side effect.
It's uncontrollable.
Okay, I can't do anything about that.
Bristle.
Okay, never mind. That plan backfired very quickly.
Well, the fire's out now at least.
Okay, look, Kristen. What will it take for you to sign with me?
I want like a really big contract.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a lot of money.
Like how much money are we talking here?
Like millions.
Millions
of dollars.
Oh boy.
Can you compete with that, River? Because I can.
Well, if you're just gonna give her millions of dollars in the contract, then sure, you'll be out of business pretty soon. Then I'll just scoop
Hold
her
on,
up
I
later.
need to have a quick aside with my pal Todd here.
Yeah.
Todd, I've never been an agent before. I don't know how to do this. Do you know what I'm doing?
Well, let me put it into perspective for you, Mr.
Okay.
Damon. You magically put my face on and
Yes.
off, so I think you can probably magically get money to do this, and it means nothing for you.
Oh, shit. That's a good idea. All right, yeah, I'll give you millions, and I'll just keep giving you millions.
I don't think so.
Shit, not my brother.
Damon.
It's a rather large man walking through the door wearing a cowboy hat and holding 2 pistols.
You think you're the rootinest, tootinest demon this side of town? I don't think so.
Well, I thought I was until my dumb older brother showed up.
Oh, dumb, huh? I
you're
found
dumb.
you dumb piece of dumb.
You're a dumbass.
I had to shoot your face off with my pistols.
Not your Hellfire pistols.
You know they are. You know what Dad says about summoning money.
That it'll just
No,
lead
don't do it.
to lead to greed and
He says don't do it.
among other
I'll
things.
spank you for eternity.
He would spank me for eternity.
Dad, can we go?
Listen, honey, just give me a second. I'm talking to your uncle here. He's being a bit of a shitbird.
Don't swear in front of your daughter.
I'll do
You're
whatever I want in
a
front of
bad
my
example.
daughter. Here's my daughter.
Why
I like
did
to see what you do with your kids.
Why did you bring me here? Like, I don't want to be here.
Now, wait just a minute. Don't you bring his kids into this?
Oh, God, my wife. Why'd you show up, honey? I had this under control.
Well, I don't know. But I just thought you needed some backup. If it's 2 on 2, then that's what you're going to get.
We all thought it was weird when you married that goat.
Look, I didn't marry her for her looks. I married her for her personality.
There's the personality of a wet paper blanket.
Hey, you don't say that about my wife.
Don't worry, I brought all these pistols. She throws like 800 pistols in the air. And
Honey, what are you going to do with those? You don't have any thumbs.
Well, I'll shoot them.
How?
Everyone just starts shooting at each other, but Todd and Kristen Stewart walk out of the building.
That was weird.
Yeah, maybe I'm just not made out for Hollywood.
We should just, like, do our own podcast or something.
A podcast?
Yeah.
Like we both work at Red Lobster and then we talk about it? Like a Red Lobster after show?
Yeah, we could call it Table 57.
That's brilliant. We gotta start it now. Come on, let's go to Red Lobster.
All right, I am kind of hungry again.
Red Lobster. Try our new butter biscuits. We've updated the recipe, and oh my god, these things are delightful. Red Lobster. Get your lobsters. Get your shrimp. Spooked.
Oh, my God.
That was a spooky story, and presented by Red Lobster,
Our
no
new
less.
sponsor.
Yeah, so
we're-
Count Chocula's out.
Yeah.
Oh, we can have more than one sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're rolling in on double the...
Yeah,
Oh,
Count Chocula was presenting the positions. The
Would it
story
not be
was-
great if you could get a bowl of Count Chocula at the Red Lobster?
Oh, and we can bring these 2 corporations together.
Yep.
Oh,
It's like the continental breakfast.
Shelley, have you ever been that scared in your life?
I don't think so. That's yeah, that was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Are you more of a believer now in the ethereal? What?
You know,
Yeah?
I think maybe. Just maybe.
Yes.
Just maybe. A smidgen more.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was demons and everything, and
Mm.
yeah, who knows what happened in that shootout?
Yeah, it got weird.
But who cares, really?
Yeah.
It was such low stakes. Nobody gave a shit.
Just 4 demons shooting each other.
I'm just happy that 2 people got to start a podcast together talking about what they like. Red Lobster.
And that's a beautiful thing.
Podcast or Red Lobster?
Podcast. No, Red Lobster
six
is.
of one, half dozen of
For
the
sure.
other.
But let me put it on record. I think podcasts are terrible, and that's why I'm here today.
Oh my
trying to
God.
continue that trend.
Yeah, trying to make them worse.
Oh my God.
We're gonna make it so bad it's good again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, we should do some plugs.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can find me online at rshelleymusic.com. In case everybody forgot that I am a musician here after that lovely story. I have shows listed. I have, my music on there. You can listen to me on Spotify, on iTunes, and anywhere you can stream online. I also have CDs. Remember CDs?
Compact
Yeah.
discs.
Compact disc. That's right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you can buy those as well. Just follow me on social media everywhere at R Shelley Music. That's the handle for all of them.
Very cool.
All right.
Amazing. And we'll be tweeting that out at
Yeah.
Spooked Podcast, as well
Cool.
as go to the sonarnetwork.com. You can see a full profile of R. Shelley and all the social media handles, direct links to those. And on that note, let's finish with a song as we're about to get spooked.
Spooked.
Okay, so this is another one off the album called Running. They say home is where the heart is. I found mine in the soles of my shoes. Home is where the heart is meant to be. But that was never true for me. That was never true for me. So I'll keep running, I'll keep growing till the ends of the world. I'll keep running, till I find the very place I call home. I call home. I call home. It gets so unnerving sometimes. I've been wondering for most of my life. Soon I'll settle down, fine. Maybe I meant to wrong. Maybe I meant to wrong. So I'll keep running. I'll keep going till the ends of the world. I'll keep running. Till I find the very place I call home. Never keep my feet on solid ground. I'll keep going till I'm finally found. Never keep my feet on the solid ground. I'll keep going till I'm 2, 3, 4 home. Till I'm home. So I'll keep running. till I'm home. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming, and that's been Spooked.
Spooked. This podcast has been brought to you by the Sonar Network.